Alrighty, back again. It is Halloween. It's not even time for the trick-or-treating to start. I think I've already had my fill of people for the day. We drove through downtown after I picked my daughter up from school because I forgot about Treat Street. And it was super crowded and very slow and took a long time to get home. So it's late in the day, much later than I would normally do my sketchbook. But I was really looking forward to having this half hour all to myself. So I actually did a little more sketching of coyotes. After the last session, I briefly drew on this scrap here. I didn't want to draw in the sketchbook because I felt like that was cheating because I'm recording my sketchbook sessions. But although there were elements of this that I liked, I think drawing the neck in this position makes it look too much like a deer or a llama or something. And extending the neck forward like this gives it kind of a sort of stealthy, sneaky look that I think is more associated with a coyote than, say, with a dog. I'm going to put this like this so I can turn the page more easily, but I want to hang on to that. And then I will probably, maybe tomorrow I'll come back and we'll get back to coyotes. But today I was just going to doodle some Halloween themed things. I thought that'd be a nice break and easy. And basic. The light's probably looking a little different today because it's much later. All right, I keep hitting my my microphone. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to start in the middle of the page with a nice jack-o'-lantern. And I will say I did choose these colors. The blue stem notwithstanding, I did choose them because I wanted to draw things like ghosts. I figure this blue is nice for a ghost. And some orange for the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I didn't set my timer. Okay, timer set. Yeah, I really need this time alone right now. We spent the morning putting up decorations. Glad that's taken care of. Yes, we are the people who put them up last minute. We have a bunch of inflatables. But in order for them to not get blown away or rained on, they tend to go up at the last minute. But they're up. It's done. So that's good. I'm happy about that. Let's see. Kind of freaking out about the election a little bit. Anybody else freaking out? Yeah. Just, I don't know. What do I say at this point? I don't understand how people can be in favor of an anti-democratic candidate. I really don't get it. How do you How do you vote for someone who says that people who carry Nazi flags are fine people, and that he loves the J6 rioters who threaten the lives of our Congress people, and it's hard not to feel stressed. I may have to drink on election day. I almost never drink. I had a drink a couple days ago when we went out to lunch, and one drink was enough to make me really tipsy. I didn't expect that. I guess this might have to be blue. Can't really see it. And the blue is kind of hard to see. Oh, it's nice to just. I mean, I'm super lucky. I could sit here and draw pictures of jack-o'-lanterns and, talk about my concerns about politics in this country. But the reality is, odds are I'm going to be just fine. I have all kinds of privilege. And even my daughter, who I worry about, she's about to turn 15 in a couple days. I think where we live, she'll be fine. But it's upsetting to me that she has to worry about where she lives, where she visits, because people might not like her for her identity. It's kind of a downer for me to talk about those things, huh? And that's privilege too, right there, right? And I could choose not to. I could choose not to talk about it. I could choose not to think about it, and my life would be just fine. But I don't know. And some people would say, "Well, this isn't the place for it. This is a place to draw happy jack-o'-lanterns." But I think we have to talk about it everywhere. It's just too big a deal. I think my dogs think it's time for dinner. They're out there barking. Oh, okay. I think maybe some candy. Let's draw. Let's draw a nice pink candy. I'm a fan of fruit flavored candy. So draw candy, and then let's see. Let's put a little wrapper around it. Oh, I hear my husband and daughter arguing. She wants to be driven somewhere, and you know what? I'm just gonna draw more pieces of candy. Let's make a lollipop. Oh, you know what? I could make a multicolored swirly lollipop. It kind of makes it look like it's like quilted or something. Maybe this is a peppermint. Is that? No, peppermints aren't swirly. Peppermints are just round. I don't know what that is. It's okay. It's close enough to a peppermint to be a peppermint, so that's what we're going with. I don't know what that is. What did I draw there? It's just an edge. I don't know. Let's try a different peppermint down here. One that looks more like a peppermint. So my daughter is asking to be driven someplace that we just already basically drove past. She wants to go hang out with a friend and then want to come back up here to our neighborhood to do the trick-or-treating. And I'm like, well, why don't we just stay here and then your friend can come up here in an hour or so. I would have dropped her off on the way home if that's what she wanted, but that wasn't what she wanted, so. Oh my. Not exactly a peppermint, but that's okay. Looks more like a poker chip. Okay, so that's the new thing. We're going to play poker on Halloween. It's also really big compared to my lollipops, so I don't know about that. I guess we can have blue candy. Yeah, this day's already worn me out. Not a huge fan of the candy holidays, I gotta say. I'm gonna do a pink lollipop. Okay, so we've got candy and we've got a jack-o'-lantern. So I'm thinking about some of the decorations we put up. We have one little ghost. It's supposed to, it hangs from a cord. It's supposed to move back and forth, but its little motor wasn't working. I don't want to draw it scary. I'm going to use that black grape again. It's not part of the palette I picked, but and we have a little kitty. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let myself use the black grape some more. Sketch with the gray first, though. And the kitty head moves back and forth. Give him an orange nose because it's Halloween. I have to use black here because I want to fill him in with black grape, and I need this to stand out a little bit. Oops. I don't know. Do I even need to fill that in? Maybe not. I mean, it's not a white cat because it's Halloween and it's supposed to be a black cat, but I don't really feel like filling it in. He's kind of cute in the way he is. All right. What else did we have? We had a sort of a Frankenstein dude. Frankenstein's monster. Yeah. Oh, a spider. We have a big old spider. Okay, let me sharpen the black grape. That leg is too fat. I'm running out of leg room, so to speak. I don't think the spider really has a face, but we'll give him one. I think he has like stripy legs. I think I will. Color in the spider though, because spider just seems not quite right. It's got to be a happy spider because otherwise it's just scary. Because spiders. Sharpen again. Okay. What else? Oh, your little skeleton. I'm not loving his little mouth. Maybe I should have stuck with just the eyes. Let's see. Kind of a big head. I don't have any room for the legs, do I? Should have drawn them a lot smaller. Okay, let's try again. Oh, you know what? Timer's going off. I don't really want to go back out there and deal with the trick-or-treating mayhem. Those feet are terrible. maybe I'll come back and finish this. Maybe I won't. Anyway, that's my 30 minutes. And I gotta prepare myself. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. That was a 5 o'clock alarm telling me it's 5 o'clock. I got 6 more minutes. Let's see. I don't really like the angle of his legs, though. Got kind of wonky proportions. I think he's gonna have to do. Yeah, these feet are not anything to write home about. All right. Well, my watch says I got a minute and 26 seconds left, but I forgot to set the timer right away. So I think that's the end. All right. Well, that was a fun little Halloween doodle session. Oh, and it gave me a little time alone, so that's good. Oops, been crooked this whole time. How about that? Alrighty. Well, happy Halloween, everyone. Enjoy your candy.